Chat, 2 million views in a day? Yo, what? NLE the Great KO. So I'm guessing NLE Choppa has split up himself into 2 different personalities. NLE Choppa is the rapper that was drill rapping from Memphis. He made all those other hit songs like Slut Me Out, This, That, and the Third. I'm guessing NLE the Great is NLE Choppa, but he's trying to push progression in our people and push peace. Because I seen that he came for Youngboy in this song, no iffy. I seen he came for Youngboy and was saying how Youngboy was bad for the youth and how Youngboy was, you know what I'm saying, doing this, doing that. I sent this video to my group chat, my Instagram group chat with all my TTP niggas. I sent that and I was like, yo, how do y'all feel about this? One of the biggest NBA Youngboy fans I know was like, NLE Choppa is clout chasing off of NBA Youngboy. That was his take. He feels like NLE is wrong. I'm going to give my opinion by watching this full video and see what's going on. But a lot of people feel like NBA Youngboy is in the right and NLE Choppa's in the wrong. They feel like NLE Choppa's trying to clout chase off of Youngboy because they see that Youngboy is the biggest rapper right now. He feels like They feel like NLE is just trying to get his name bubbling again, and he's using Youngboy to do so. So let's jump straight into this and really gauge it. Let's see. Do you rate NBA Youngboy, Primo? Nah, I'm not too fond of Youngboy's music and overall totality, but he has a lot of songs I do like. Let me hear this.
KO, I'm booty, don't step any further. I was quiet for a minute, now I'm breaking up the peace. Insomnia, time to wake you niggas out your sleep. I say I'm on them, they in the coma, it's time to dome them. Headshot, goner, you can smell the aroma. Young boy, what? This the big boy league. I wanna be a gut under the Jesus peace.
He said, young boy, what? This the big boy league? He talking about NBA Youngboy already? Nah, he's heavy. Hold on. I'm not gonna front though. Your man's went bald and then sampled Tupac, and now he's trying to fake like rap with the same aggression as Pac. I'm not gonna lie, NLE.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
Nah, bro. That gives. I'm gonna do this so the internet talks about it, and that's all he's trying to do. I feel like he's doing this just so we have conversations about him, and that's a smart move because people understand. Certain people understand the internet and how to go viral and how to get people talking. That's why 5-Year Forum was like, "What's T, nigga?" That's why he said that. That's why he brought up Kai Cenat in that little freestyle he did, so people could talk about it and he could remain in social media for some time. The same thing is going on with NLE Choppa. I'm not gonna lie. The same thing is going on with NLE. That's why he's doing this. I think and I'm gonna tell you more why I feel like he's doing this as we go along through this video. But one of the reasons is because he wants social media attention. This is a fact.
This thing that I heard was Jesus, please. Have me looking at the devil like this is your king. Ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun. You run, you just a pun on the devil's chest. Boy, you're done. I'm trying to step some, bless some, wet one, stretch one. What you can do, I can do better.
Pay attention to them black and white floors, Chad.
All together, all black and some leather. I eat bullets and shit Berettas. Rifle with my chopper Winchester. Bitch about them.
Yo, I cannot take this nigga serious, bro. I can't take this nigga serious at all. Whether that's him, shout out Cap for the 7 stream streak. Whether that's him in black and white doing workouts on the floor, whether that's him whipping the devil with, like, he's whipping NBA Youngboy while the devil's holding him chained hostage. I'm gonna be honest with you, NLE. I ain't gonna lie, NLE Choppa might be a puppet too. I'm gonna be honest. Did he grow his hair? Nah, that's a wig. I ain't gonna lie, I genuinely feel like NLE Choppa is also a puppet just as much as NBA Youngboy. NLE Choppa might be portraying how Youngboy is attached and chained to the devil right here and things of that nature, and that he's coming for him and that he's gonna show the people the real and lead the people in the right direction. But he's the same nigga with the Masonic floors in the middle of a music video. Like, I don't know. And we gonna continue more because there's a lot of reasons why I feel like NLE's also a puppet, but hold on.
Wet one, stretch one. What you can do, I can do better. Rip y'all all together, all black and some leather. I eat bullets and shit Berettas. Rifle with my chopper Winchester. Bitch about them dollar top shot. A pack of heat, Iron Mike. Cause the motto, I'll put a nigga to sleep. We can bang this shit out for all the real niggas. The house in the field niggas. I'm trail nigga. I rock nation steel nigga.
He's dancing with slaves? Yo, what is this video? Yo, gang, I want to know the actual premise of this video. He went from whipping the devil and coming from NBA YoungBoy to working out in the gym like Mike Tyson to then dancing with slaves on Masonic floors. Chat, do y'all know what a Masonic floor is? Hold on. Do y'all know what that means when I say that? Do y'all know what that means? I'll get the definition for y'all. I spelled it wrong. Can't even spell correctly. I'll get the definition for y'all. Where's the definition, man? I'll get the definition. Because the fact that he's doing these things, it's like, this all just feels like a complete distraction, my nigga. This all feels like a distraction. Let's see what AI has to say. The Masonic floor, also known as mosaic pavement, a key symbol found in most Masonic lodges consisting of a black and white checkered tile pattern. Now, that's the pattern we see right here on every single scene in this video. This is a pattern used by people that worship the devil. This is a fact. This is a known fact. You could do your own research and things of that nature. You could do your own research on Freemasons and all that. This is a pattern known to be used by people who either sell their souls or worship the devil. That picture where A$AP Rocky was doing that pentagram, the devilish symbol, and with all the fire and stuff like that, Masonic floors were involved. Not that I've told you this, you're gonna see it a lot, but the fact that he's doing this is just a distraction. This is all a distraction, bro. Do you think his label is pushing this? I think the music industry is in NLE Choppa's ear, and he's using this for attention, clout, and fame. And it's gonna work. 2 million views in a day? Like, it's working, bro. This is all it is, bro. This is just a bunch of distractions. And we're going, like I said, this video is going to be long for a reason.
The real niggas, the house and the field niggas. I'm trail nigga, I rock nations. Dollar top shot, I pack a heat, iron mic, cause the motto I put a nigga.
This shit look like epic rap battles of history.
We can bang this shit out for all the real niggas. The house and the field niggas. I'm trail nigga, I rock nations. Steel nigga, cut the head off the snake when I deal with them. So it's on like Scarface, Al Capone, Lucky Luciano, Don Vito Corleone. And I bury all you cockroaches in your homes and catacombs. Throw the bones, I'ma leave smoking. When the smoke clip, cry smoke of tears. It's hunting season on the wall of weird head hunting souvenirs. KO.
This is really an NBA YoungBoy diss track, bro. What did NBA YoungBoy do to this nigga? I know NLE Choppa got beat up by a YoungBoy fan not too long ago, and they was like messing with the same shorty or something like that. But like, yo, bro, this one feels like a clout chase. This two feels like a distraction to the world. Cause it's like, I get it, NBA YoungBoy is a bad influence on the youth. Appreciate the follow. I get it, NBA YoungBoy is he's a bad influence on the youth and things of that nature. He has a lot of power with the youth, but a lot of what he does is also devilish. I understand all of that. But this don't make it no better. NLE Choppa was better off going on a platform and just talking to the people, opposed to putting it in his music and then portraying all of the stuff that he's portraying. Like, this literally gives me the worst vibes ever just listening to this.
If you cross that line, don't step any further. You step any further, nigga. Purple rain, don't start with 2 Glocks on me, twin flames, tryna bring a demon pain. I'm losing sane. I got a bullet engraved on it, his name clip like a dick dump until it's all gone. That's a sex change. This shit get deeper than rap. Can't give a fuck about the streets. Y'all wasting me to decease them, so I'm the reaper to greet them. I'm the lead bums away.
So he thinks he's the rapper to end NBA YoungBoy's career? Yo, this song is bad. But it's just like, are we taking this serious?
Can't give a fuck about the streets. Y'all wasting me to decease them, so I'm the reaper to greet them. I'm the lad.
Jesus sent NLE Choppa. Jesus sent NLE Choppa to destroy NBA YoungBoy?
Shout out Primo.
Wrong button.
Come on, man.
Wrong button. But like, what are we talking about?
Nah, that ain't it, yo.
What are we? And honestly, and this goes back to what a lot of these people do, right? And this video is more so me talking opposed to really listening to the song, because I ain't gonna lie, we're gonna break down the song as we go. Bro, your man's NLE is saying that Jesus sent him here to end NBA YoungBoy for leading the youth down a bad path and being attached to the devil and things of that nature, when he also is doing a lot of the things that are caused and seen as demonic. Your man's NLE went from drill rapping to spiritual, which is against God, spirituality and Christianity do not mix, to then go back to Christianity, to then go on a platform where a Christian comedian was leading with other Christian entities, and they had a congregation and a meeting and were talking, and NLE Choppa got exposed for not reading the Bible. Like these, like yo, chat. This dude is lying to y'all in plain sight, and that's what a lot of these celebrities that even still try to preach God and preach Jesus and things of that nature. A lot of this is just a mask, knowing that they really worship another thing. And this is the truth, because when you're in the industry and you're at a certain level in the industry, you have to be a part of that. We had a conversation last year about how Beyonce was demonic and Jay-Z and all. Like, you have to be a part of these things. Ellen DeGeneres, you have to be a part of these things. So for NLE Choppa to get exposed for not truly understanding the meaning of Christianity and not actually reading the Bible, and then to come on this platform and say that he's the one that's gonna destroy NBA YoungBoy, all right, bro. I don't know. This just feels like a grift. This literally feels like a grift, bro.
Bums away down, go to 4. 10 was the count, nigga. He don't want no more. Let's see who macho for real. Like me in the room with your eye, make your pimp squeal from his grill. I'm gonna cock and let you taste the iron. Blow your head off your neck like a dandelion. Come on, bitch, boy, sugar.
Chat. See now we're in my. Now I'm back in my the rap community is demonic.
Let you taste the.
This right here is a devil worshiping symbol. The tongue out, the one eye symbolism. Like, you could do your research on all of this. This just robs me of, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, my soul is irritated just watching this video. What's the word, Brody? My soul is just irritated watching this video.
Blow your head off your neck like a dandelion. Come on, bitch, boy, sugar, honey, iced tea. Here, he, she, man, bro. I put them leg carrots in your ass. Now he wearing the colossal bag. For a time, but I'm kind of sad, trying to castle him.
Now he's with black soldiers, bro. Yo, he is like, he's making it seem like he's bringing different entities of the black community together and trying to uplift them and fight against NBA YoungBoy. Yeah, this is not the approach, man.
Nah, that ain't it.
This is not the approach at all. At all, bro. He's not finished with the NLE Choppa name. He's just using NLE the Great to market himself as a black leader and trying to help the black community and grow the black. That's why he went on that platform. That's why he went on that platform where they were talking about Christianity in the mainstream media and things of that nature. And stuff like that with Kev on stage, Jonathan Majors, and like a whole bunch of other people. And he was the only nigga to get exposed. NLE Choppa is a puppet, and I don't care what anyone else has to say. I'm so serious when I tell y'all that. I'm so serious. This dude is a puppet, bro. Do you think segregation needs to come back? No. What?
Man, down, I'm booty out. Clean up on outright, nigga. If you cross that line, don't step any further. You step any further, nigga. You poison the youth, nothing positive you do. You the reason niggas beating bitches thinking that it's cute. You send niggas to do what you wouldn't even do. Role model, you would never fit to shoot. Just a nigga with emotion, a breast-fed bitch. Your aura give me the ick. Niggas like you make me sick. Money, power, guns, in the future.
I'm not gonna lie, NLE Choppa, I get you feel like NBA YoungBoy is a terrible person and he's bad for the community and he's just ultimately trash, but you're no better, gang. I'm gonna be honest with you. You portrayed to be fake zesty. You've led the community down the wrong path with your drill music. You claim to be spiritual, then ended being spiritual after nothing was going well for you when your label told you to stop. You listened to the white man even though you were trying to go down a certain path. You acted like that those eras didn't even happen. You change eras every 1.5 years and you're trying to come for NBA YoungBoy when we still don't know the real you. You got exposed for not even understanding the Bible correctly and you're trying to preach Christianity? And it's okay to not understand certain things in certain aspects, but people are coming out to expose you every time you go down a certain path. When you was trying to be spiritual, they exposed you for being demonic. When you was leading the youth down the drill music, they was like, yo, this is bad for the youth. Like, everything NLE Choppa has done has been debunked. And I just, like, you're not the one to come out and finish NBA YoungBoy, or like change people's mindsets, lead the youth in a better direction. You can make it seem like that's what you're trying to do, and you can actually do it, and that's perfectly fine, and I applaud you if that's the case. But this is not the way. This is not the way, my nigga. This is not the way whatsoever.
Role model, you would never fit the shoot. Just a nigga with emotion, a red fat bitch. Your aura give me the ick. Niggas like you make me sick. Money, power, guns in the field. Drugged out, crash outs, make you think you don't want who can lash.
Yo, this young boy clone is hilarious. Yo, he just got tattoos, some facial hair, and dreads, man. He don't even look like young boy in the face.
Money, power, guns in the field. Drugged out, crash outs, make you think you don't want who can lash out. Fuck benefit of doubt. We all trying to make it out. Try to piece it up with you. You the one that want it clout. Holding on to an image that you ain't really living. Everybody that you rap on, I know who really did it. Can you feel it? The reaper wanna visit. Judgment day around the corner to create a living. Purposely making decisions to promote more violence and bring more death to innocent children. When I do it, it's different.
I actually like what you said right there, though. Say that again.
To promote visit. And everybody that you rap on, I know who really
tongue out, chat. Think about it. I'm telling you.
get it. Can you feel it? The reaper wanna visit. Judgment day around the corner to create a living. Purposely making decisions to promote more violence and bring more death to innocent children. When I do it, it's different. When he do it, it's ignorant. I'm in love with the art. He tearing people apart. Embrace my light and my dark.
When he does it, it's ignorant. When I do it, it's different. You literally just sat here and said that y'all do the same things, but when I do it because it's art. Are you talking about you rapping, or are you talking about when you was making the bad music leading the youth down the wrong direction?
Why he ain't doing his part? Why he ain't doing his part? Why he ain't doing his part? Man!
I do think NBA YoungBoy could do more for the youth. Opposed to just giving them concerts and things of that nature, and like bringing, cause even concerts, for example, I lie, in my head, concerts is like everybody giving their energy and their mind and their body and their soul to this one entity to all come together and celebrate this person. You know what I'm trying to say? And you can look at that as a good thing, or you can look at that as a bad thing, because it's fun and it's a good experience and stuff like that. But I don't know. I don't really see a difference between NLE Choppa and NBA YoungBoy in overall totalities of careers. Because NBA YoungBoy has the street music for the hood street dudes and stuff like that. But then he also has the vulnerability music. You know what I'm trying to say? The pain music, the sad music, things that he's going through and stuff like that. I don't know. I guess NLE Choppa is basically saying that NBA YoungBoy should have used his powers to do better in terms of the youth and in terms of the community and stuff like that. I understand it. I understand what he's doing with this. I just don't think this is the right approach. Can I react to your music? Send it to the Discord and I'll think about it. The first rap hip-hop song I liked in a long time as a rock head. Oh, you like this song? I understand. I understand people liking it. I don't think this is completely utter dirt, but it's just like, for what this song is, I feel like he could have approached this a lot better.
I'm booty. Clean up on the outright, nigga. If you cross that line, don't step any further. Step any further, nigga. Man.
And it's funny because he released this song right after NBA YoungBoy's tour was over. He released this song. Is YoungBoy's tour over? Yes or no? Because I might be bugging with that. But it's funny that he just now released this track. Did you see that no hip-hop songs have made the charts? Yeah, that's not nothing crazy, bro. That's not nothing crazy. Hip-hop, that just means that there's no hits right now. And the people that was giving us those hits are kind of quiet, gang. I'm not gonna lie. It's just no hits right now. But that's also because pop music, country music are stronger than hip-hop right now. Country music and pop music were like down for like 10, 15 years or something like that. Hip-hop was surging for a long time. It's just not surging no more because country is way more up. It's way more up right now because the Morgan Wallens of the world and stuff like that. But then you also got pop music with the Sabrina Carpenters of the world, the Olivia Rodrigos. Like, those genres are just stronger than hip-hop, so that's why hip-hop's not on the charts right now. That's the only reason. Because it's the top 40 that it didn't make. 43 is Tyler the Creator, I'm pretty sure. Like, there's people that's still, like, right there. It's just the other genres are a lot stronger right now.
I'm Moody, clean up on outright, nigga. If you cross that line, don't step any further.
So NLE Choppa thinks he's Tupac, and he thinks that he's gonna lead the youth in the right direction. I met 4-1 yesterday at Fright Fest. That's fire. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, young boy.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
This isn't it. I appreciate the message. Right message, wrong messenger. If you ask me personally, I do think NBA YoungBoy should do a lot more for the youth in terms of leading them in certain directions and things of that nature. But I also feel as if NLE Choppa is also a problem. NLE Choppa has been a problem for a long time. It's just the sole fact that he continues to reinvent himself, reimagine himself as time goes on, which leads to longevity. It's very important to do these things and stuff like that if you want to last long. But yeah, gang, you act like you're like some holy savant. You act like you're like leading the youth down the right direction. You act like you didn't basically preach homosexuality and the LGBTQ to the youth and stuff like that, which is not really a problem, but in terms of where you're at right now, it's seen as a problem. So I just find the contradictory very interesting. I literally only find this all interesting. I hope nobody comes on this and like calls me a hater or like a weirdo. This is all very interesting to me. Like, I don't take none of this serious. I don't take anything I just listened to serious whatsoever, like at all.
Yahweh,
Boombaye!
NLE,
Boombaye!
Oh
Yahweh,
Boombaye!
NLE.
Boombaye!
So this isn't devilish to y'all? Keep it a bug. This isn't devilish right here? Keep it a bug, bro. This looks
Clean up on the outright, nigga. Don't step any further. Clean up on the outright, nigga.
You made a song called Walk Him Down, and you think you're the Messiah now. This has 2 million views in a day. What's the word, buddy? He did this for views and attention. And this is going to keep NLE Choppa as relevant as possible. He knows how to attack the internet. He knows what he's doing. The video was actually very good in terms of catching people's eyes and causing conversation. NLE Choppa did what he was supposed to do. It's up to me to feel like if what he's doing is good or bad. This screams, this is a distraction to the world and the universe. We're going to be talking about this for 2 weeks. This is not to really better the youth, but more so keep them on the internet and keep them in the loop with these popping rappers and these popping entities and people, just so they can distract themselves from what truly matters within themselves. That's all I'm getting from this, bro. This song's not going to have no longevity. No, not at all. He ain't no coward dissing YoungBoy, though. He waited until YoungBoy was not in jail or on papers, so you can't say he's casting stones and hiding his hands. Is this a old head having this take? Bro. Oh, my God, bro. Because, like, why do you even care the fact that they could, like, a confrontation or something like that could even happen? Why is that something you're just putting out into the world? This is elite. Never heard nothing like this before, and the effort that was put into it. I don't think this was a bad diss track. I think it was a bad song. I don't think it was a bad diss track, though. I just don't think it was the right messenger whatsoever, bro. This dude is bringing back 90s vibes. Yeah, because he danced with slaves, portrayed to be Michael Jackson, portrayed to be Mike Tyson. Like, come on, bro. Portrayed to be Tupac. He's literally bringing back 90s vibes because he's just being things that were in the 90s. Not slavery, you dumb niggas. It's not what I meant by that. Heavenly Father, I'm praying that you keep the person reading this alive and financially blessed. Amen. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Super creative for this. He was putting in work behind this one. Okay, yeah. They like the creativity. I like the creativity, too. I'm not gonna cap. This ish was hard AF and still hilarious. Yo, I couldn't take none of it serious. Yeah, it's really jacking this one. And I'm glad to see I'm the only person that feels a way about it. But yeah. NLE's gonna win this battle if Youngboy responds, because what is he gonna rap about? Killing him? Getting his folks to do it? It will prove NLE's point even more. It's the same old poison that he's been rapping about. Good and creative trap by NLE. I'm gonna lie, it would be a trap if NLE, if NLE wasn't a bad person as well. Like, I don't think Youngboy needs to respond, because it does nothing for Youngboy to go back and forth with NLE Choppa. NBA Youngboy just had, what, the 4th highest grossing rap tour of all time or something like that? Along those lines, in that range. Like, come on, gang. Like, what are we talking about? That's not gonna do nothing for NBA Youngboy, bro. NLE Choppa is also, like, come on, bro. It's because I'm a Tupac fan, but I'm starting to really like you, NLE. Every time you like this, I'll come back to listen to this masterclass. Dude, I wonder if the rap heads like this. I'm gonna ask my pops his opinion on the NLE Choppa diss track, chat, and I'm gonna let y'all know what he says. Cause my father got a good mindset, so I want to see what he has to say. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this NLE Choppa diss track down below in the comments, man. This just showcased to me that the higher ups want to distract us from whatever that was. I don't know why they want to distract us. That means they got a bigger plan going on. NLE Choppa is a puppet, and you cannot convince me otherwise. NLE Choppa is a puppet, and you cannot convince me otherwise. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. Matter of fact, before we end this video, let me see if I can find the NLE Choppa exposed clip. Let me see. London Majors exposed NLE Choppa. Let me see if I can find it. Wait, what did he say? Oh, they said they interpret the Bible differently. Let me see. Is there a video? No, I'm not paying for your platform. Let's read what this says. Oh, it's a theological disagreement. The core argument about the Holy Trinity. NLE said he saw Jesus as a brother. Oh yeah, fuck no. Get out of here, bro. When people aren't really worshipers of our almighty Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, they say things they feel like are the case but are not really the case. When they worship the devil, though, they mask themselves to seem like they actually are within giving themselves to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, get that nigga out of here. What the fuck? That nigga said Jesus was his brother? How does that even... Alright.